Well, let me tell you something. The RV world, especially as a YouTuber, is an amazing place. No, that's not true. Yeah, it is true. In this video, Teresa and I want to talk about the absolute amazing part about being an RVer and RVers that have a YouTube channel. But here's the thing. I know why now.
Why?
Because getting yourself out there, you have better experiences. You do things that you wouldn't normally do.
True.
So let's dive in to what RVing has done for us. If you've been watching our channel for any time, you know that we've been campers forever.
I've been a camper since I was little.
Yeah, and I've been a camper ever since...
You were in Scouts.
Well, even before that. So we tent camped up until 2016, and then we bought our first RV. We bought a Keystone Passport, and literally drove the wheels off that thing.
We did, because every time we would take it in, you'd be like, we're on trip 44, and we'd only had it for like 10 months. And the service people would be like, that's overly.
Yeah. In fact, the service manager at our local dealer said that we had abnormal use.
Yes, exactly.
Of our rig. So the things that RVing and camping, glamping, whatever.
Right.
We have always camped with our friends.
Yeah.
And luckily they have RVs too. And so it's opened up lots of horizons. Now, when we were tent campers, we would sit around camp, make a fire, do the hot dogs and stuff, beanie weenies. But then when we became RVers, we started exploring.
Yeah, and I don't understand that, because we should have been exploring when we were tenters, but we just sat around.
Yeah, I think it's just the nature of coming into your living room,
Yeah.
and having, I don't know.
It's weird.
But that's one big benefit of being RVers, making new friends.
We've made a lot of new friends.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that more down the road in this video. But making new friends has been... It's been the best part of that.
You should spit on me.
Did I?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Hey, Jack. No, that has been the absolute best part of this, hands down. Because really, at the end of the day, campgrounds are campgrounds. Now, some of them are better than others.
Right.
But meeting people and doing things with people has been so rewarding. And then seeing new things.
Yeah, we've seen so many new things.
Yeah, we've driven across country 3 times now.
Yes, we have.
With the RV, we never did that in a tent.
No.
So...
Well, that and we didn't have money back then.
Well, there is that. We're going to talk about all of the money that we make being YouTubers. So let's jump over to the YouTuber side of this discussion.
One of the things that being a YouTuber that we've gotten is, like we talked about, the friendships. We've met so many people. Jerry's met more because he's been to Tampa 2 or 3 times, and I've only been twice. And he got to see the media people, so he gets to meet all the YouTubers there that are taking in all the information just like he is. And then all the people that we've met besides that, we've got a big group of friends.
Yeah, I look at that part as a huge benefit of being a RVer, a YouTuber in the RV niche. And some people would argue that the RV niche is like saturated. I still think there's room for everybody out there. There are people that we have got to know just because of YouTube that we would have never met.
Oh, yeah.
you know, they watch our videos and they reach out to us and say, hey, we're coming to the Northwest. Hey, we'll meet up.
Yeah.
You know, or we're going to be in Missouri. Hey, can we meet up? The benefit of being a YouTuber in the RV niche is that it's increased our friendship circle 100 times over.
Right.
And we're people that are friendly anyway. Oh, and I would also say, and this is the segue to the second part, is the opportunities that YouTube has given us. And really that is meeting people. And we would never have become Keystone Brand Ambassadors had it not been for YouTube. You know, because being an influencer, really, I think we have been influenced more than we influence.
Oh, I definitely agree.
Yeah, and because there's some great channels out there that have become lifelong friends.
Yep.
That have become people that we can pick up the phone and call. They're great for advice. They're great for friendship. And let's face it, we all like bourbon. But the opportunities that YouTube has given us is huge.
Right. Especially like our collaborations.
Yeah, the collaborations.
The collaborations are great because we come as a community and we all have different ideas and then we spread it out.
Yep.
I love that.
Yeah, and even that we've grown in friendships because it started off with just a couple of us.
Right.
And then we started bringing some new people in that we had never really collaborated with.
Right.
I had this thought the other day, and it came to me in a vision. Can you imagine on Sunday morning at 9:00 if 200 people, 240 people showed up at our RV door?
Oh, we wouldn't have enough room or enough coffee.
No.
But that would be awesome.
But given the general rule that 10% of your subscribers watch your videos regularly, and that's usually what we hit.
Right.
That's 240 people.
Yeah, we love you.
So
come on over.
Yeah, do we want to be a big mega channel?
Okay.
but 240 people is a lot of people.
Yeah.
And so I'm totally stoked about that. Do we want to quit growing? No.
No, not at all.
Because of all of the above, we want to keep growing our friendships. And it reminded me of those two couples. We were in Tampa, and we were showing some Montanas, and Eula.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
And she came up, and she was just like, oh, it's so wonderful to meet you. And just the nicest people ever.
Right. Yeah.
They don't have a YouTube channel.
She was so excited to meet
They're
you.
just people that watch. So, I mean, if they showed up at our door Sunday morning, come on in.
Yep.
Like my grandma used to say, we just add more water to the soup.
Yep.
So anyway, that is just such an amazing feeling to know that many people care enough to tune in on Sundays for us.
Yeah.
And then the last benefit of being a YouTuber, of course,
it's making all that money.
Oh, we are rolling in the dough, baby.
$1,436.
In our lifetime as YouTubers, so going back to December of 2018, we've made $1,400.
Yeah.
So listen, if you think YouTube is going to make you rich, figure out how to do it better than we did.
And let us know.
And please let us know, because it ain't working for us. And we're not getting these huge brand deals, and we're not doing all of that.
And we haven't really gone gung-ho for it. So
because that's really not what we've been And I'd be lying to you if I said that we didn't want them.
No, we would love them.
But at the same time, we're just a couple that loves to camp, loves to meet people, loves to be in campgrounds and have somebody walk their dog by and go, hey, what is this Keystone Ambassador thing? What's that all about? You know, well, you want to come in and see our, rig? You want to have a drink? You know? So that's what it's all about. It's all about the community for us. Let's flip back into the kitchen because we're going to throw some steaks on and talk about the future. So I like to kind of rub the steaks down with that Kinder blend.
If you know what he means.
Yeah. I like to rub that meat down with some of this stuff right here. Not sponsored, but we were going to cook these the other night. They've been in a Ziploc bag. Get them up to like room temperature. And then we're actually cooking them in a cast iron skillet because it's been raining and stuff. I didn't want to set up the Blackstone. But anyway, we're going to throw those on. So, Teresa, I was looking at the numbers today, and if there was ever a channel that should have quit, we should have quit a long time ago.
Yeah, but we didn't.
But we didn't. And as soon as we came to the realization that it's not about the money and it was really all about the friendships, then it was like singular focus just to do that.
Yeah, just
with our channel.
Bring you into our lives and show you what we're doing.
Yeah, we love the friendships. I personally love the process of YouTube. And the fact that we get to do YouTube with subject matter, that's something that we love to do.
Right.
As you know, especially since we went full time last September, it's just part of our life. So, you know, and then the last part of that is that by putting ourselves out there, it's really kind of forced us to do things that we may not have done before and go places that we haven't gone before and meet people that we wouldn't have met before. And so I guess the net for all of this is it's been amazing. It's just been amazing. And, at this point, even though we grew real slow and we continue to grow real slow, that's okay. I'm okay with that. As long as we're having fun, we're doing it the right way. Tell us your story. Drop some comments in the comment section below about maybe, if you're a YouTuber, you've got a channel. Number one, free advertising. Go ahead and drop your channel in the comments. And if we aren't already watching you, we will. And then let us know what your journey is like and maybe what you want to see from us.
I do have one special thing that I have to say.
Do you really?
I do. And Jerry does not know that I'm doing this. It's Veterans Day. It'll be 2 days past when you guys see this. But I just wanted to thank a certain veteran by the name of Dustin from Wayward Wags. Just wanted to thank him for the friendship that he has now with my husband, my best friend. So thank you, Dustin. You've helped us a lot. Thank you for your friendship. And you too, Leslie.
Yeah. Oh, Dustin gets all the credit. Dustin single-handedly. He was surrounded by Indians. And
thanks.
Hey, happy Veterans Day. I know it was yesterday. If you're watching this on Sunday. But to all my brothers and sisters that served out there, thank you. And with that, let's get out of here and cook some steak.